How we doing, guys? It's the dead of winter. Conditions are not super ideal. We have cold weather in the negatives, below zero. We're out here hopping around chasing perch. I just got a couple tips I want to share with you. First off, we're kind of set up right here on a little flat. We're kind of fishing some little bit of flooded timber that's in here. It's a big sandgrass flat, about anywhere from 9 to 12 feet mostly. We're kind of bouncing back and forth. These fish are up here chasing crayfish, they're chasing minnows, they're eating bugs. They have everything they could want in this area. They stay here mostly year round, so you can catch them here year round. You don't have to fish super deep, so fish can go back. There's no barrel trauma involved with these ones, so it's kind of nice to come around here. You can kind of pick through the small ones and kind of keep those good 9 to 11 inchers that you want to keep to take home. You can let the bigger ones go, and you can let those small ones go as well. One bait that's quickly becoming my favorite for chasing perch, especially this time of year, is the 1/8 ounce tungsten Kastmaster. This is a glow chief. It's got some orange on it, a little bit of blue. Kind of gives it that crayfish kind of look around here, which is kind of what these fish are feeding on, of course. And I'm just loading it up with a few wax worms. I've been mixing it up with minnows, but if I can just have a couple wax worms in my pocket to quick throw on the hook, drop her back down, that helps a ton to get back on top of that school. And it's great using tungsten because this is a heavy spoon. It's an 1/8 ounce and it's super small, so I still have enough weight to pound through that slush on cold days when the hole starts icing over. And then number 2 is what I've been doing is, since we're as shallow as we are, they get a little spooky and you can't always drill right on top of them. So I like to get as close as I can to them, and then I drop down this 1/4 ounce sidewinder. I really like the gold, especially when we got some sun today, so it's kind of attracting those schools. As soon as you can kind of feel like you're marking a couple, or you just lost a school after you caught a couple, I'll drop this back down, start ripping it, 3, 4, 5 feet off the bottom at times, maybe even higher if you're a little bit deeper. Just try to attract that school to get over. Don't be afraid to throw like a rattle bait down or anything big that you can get to attract those schools over. If you have forward facing sonar, you can walk around and kind of scan and see where they're sitting. A lot of times you still can't drill on top of them, so you still end up having to drop something back down to get them to come back. So that's just kind of my 1-2 punch. It's been a fun winter. We've been able to kind of do whatever we want up here in northern Minnesota. So good luck out there, guys, and I'm gonna get back fishing.